Dell G16 7620 Review. For the Dell G16 is a great value gaming laptop that offers plenty of performance for the price. It's slightly more expensive than budget gaming laptops, but cheaper. Dell's base model of the G16 costs $1,339.99 and includes an Intel i7 processor with 6 performance cores, 8 efficient cores, and 20 threads. 16 GB of memory, a 512 GB SSD, and a large 16-inch display with 165 Hz refresh rate with support from the NVIDIA GeForce RTX 3050 GPU. For an additional $160, our test unit is identical save for 6 GB GeForce RTX 3060 graphics and a USB-C Thunderbolt 4 port that are not included in the RTX 3050. The Dell G16, with its obsidian black color, is thicker and slightly heavier than other 16-inch gaming notebooks. Measuring 1.06 by 14.1 by 10.7 inches and weighing 5.6. Dell's screen bezels are of a medium thickness, and they can become quite flexible if you hold their corners. Similar to other gaming laptops, the G16 lacks a fingerprint. There are Ethernet and audio jacks on the left side of the laptop, and 2 USB 3.2 Type-A ports on the right. On the rear side, you'll find one USB-A 3.2 port, a Thunderbolt 4 port, an HDMI output, and a power connector. Dell's bottom-mounted speakers produce louder, more enjoyable audio. The sound isn't too sharp at higher volumes but is two-dimensional, overlapping sounds are hard to make out, and lack space production. The 720p webcam is disappointing as the images appear dark and blurry with heavy grainy noise and static. The one-zone backlit keyboard of this laptop has a hollow and heavy typing feel. It's great to see the home and end keys included, but for Dell's buttonless touchpad is quite small and has a hard, hefty clicking sound when pressed. With the supplied Alienware Command Center utility, you can alter backlight colors as well. This has become a very popular display with a taller 16:10 aspect ratio. It isn't too bright and its colors aren't exactly vivid, they are reasonably rich though, and to test PCs, we use UL's PC Mark 10 to assess their performance on office-related tasks like web browsing, word processing, and video conferencing. We also measure the load time and throughput of a laptop's storage using PC Mark 10's full system drive test. To assess the performance of your PC's processor, 3 benchmarking tests are used. Maxon Cinebench R23 utilizes Cinema 4D engine to render a complex scene. Meanwhile, Primalab's Geekbench, the last productivity test we use, is Puget Systems' Puget Bench for Photoshop, which uses Creative Cloud version 22 of Adobe's image editor. It's capable of automatically executing a range of tasks with Photoshop, from opening and saving an image to applying masks, gradients, and filters. This tool rates a PC's capabilities in content creation and multimedia applications.